Dog 4, Day 5. A lovely fresh start to what is going to become a warm day and the start of the next heatwave. We went for an early morning walk and into the playing field just up the road. As she seemed on form today and was loping along well, I just started to jog along beside her to keep up. One look from her and she broke into a wonderful uncoordinated gallop and her face into a lovely smile. Not that I am prone to anthropomorphism. We carried on for as long as I was able before I had to kneel down to catch my breath. She, I think, could have carried on much further. It was one of those sweet, memorable moments that was over quickly, but that will stay with me. Unfortunately, running, holding the lead and getting video all at the same time are beyond my capabilities. Next opportunity, I'll take a ball and a rubber ring and see if she's happy to chase and retrieve. I think I know which part that she'll stick to. And I was wrong. A quizzical glance at the ring and the squeaky tennis ball was all they got. There were too many lovely smells to be investigated. Dog 4, Day 7. Oddly, she spent much of the afternoon with her nose stuck right up to her shoulders in the dense privet hedge. She wasn't agitated, but appeared to be enjoying the delicate scent of privet flowers. Or she was spooking the house sparrows who hide in the hedge away from the beady eyes of the local sparrowhawk. I'm guessing that the black, wet, rubbery nose of the dog is less frightening than the needle-sharp talons of the predator, as the sparrows don't seem to have abandoned the hedge yet. We shared a couple of scrambled eggs for our evening meal, and she enjoyed it mixed with a meaty serving of dog food. However, that evening and night she kept wandering out into the back garden and spending ages beyond the thick privet hedge so I couldn't see her. She did eventually come back, so I wasn't unduly worried, as the back garden is secure unless she'd learnt to fly. The next two expeditions, at 12:30 am and 2:45 am, lasted so long I had to go out with a torch and made sure she'd not fallen silently into the pond or had her head stuck in the other side of the privet hedge. However, after the fourth ramble out from the back door, at about 4:45 am, each of which requires me to get up and open the door, I decided that, as it was getting light, I'd leave the door open so she could come and go as she wanted without my having to get out of bed. I'm not so worried about her welfare out there, but more concerned about what might decide to come indoors and cause havoc. I have had deer in the back garden and frequently have cats prowling round, so the thought of a cat entering the house and being chased around by an angry hound doesn't fill me with joy.